Good morning, YouTube. How you feeling today? I hope everybody's doing something for themselves and not focusing on everybody else and all these distractions that we have. I hope everybody is doing something that serves your higher self today. At least something small or something even big. I hope you are. Today, I want you to join me. If you're busy, I get it. If you're working, I get it. But if you're not, I want you to join me tonight. My wife and I are going to talk about two of some of the most intense experiences that we were. Now, ayahuasca was the most significant and life-changing because there were 3 ceremonies for ayahuasca, but the Sapo was the most intense experience that we dealt with. Sapo was something to be explained, and everybody's going to experience something different when you deal with Sapo. Rape is also an intense experience, and we're going to go into both of these tonight. I would like you to join us, so if you have any questions, you can possibly get them answered, but if you don't, put them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer it. If there's a long, drawn-out response, then I'm not going to be able to answer it in the comment section. But I want you to be there tonight so we can share our experiences, because one of the reasons why we went out there is to do something for ourselves, but at the end to share it with you as well, because one thing I noticed about going to Peru or any other country that I've been to is that I don't see people who look like me there, and it bothers me. It bothers me a whole lot. A lot of our people are fear-based. We're very, very afraid to do things that other races do on a daily basis. And one thing I've seen when I went to Peru is when I went to the town of Pisac, or even when I did my hiking or walking up my mountains and all that, not my, but mountains, I didn't see too much of us. I didn't see actually any of us besides maybe the airport. And I want to enlighten you so I can let you guys and gals know that it's nothing to be afraid of if you do your research. One thing about us is we don't like to do our research. We like to listen to somebody else and let the blind lead the blind. But I want you to do your research. People say, you know, this is psychedelic, it's a drug, yada, 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 when they're on medication. That's kind of strange to me, because there are certain drugs and medications that nature also has too that are beneficial to your higher self. As I said yesterday, you are wired to experience these things. Understand that. You are wired to experience these things. And I want you to open up your mind and, you know, possibilities inside of your life that could be happening. I want you to open up that realm of thinking that you can do these things too. That if you work hard enough and you save some money up, it's not even a lot of money. You save up for maybe a couple of months and you go. And you do something for your better self instead of going somewhere where you're drinking and partying, which that doesn't serve you at all. Go somewhere that serves your higher self so you can come back a better person and be able to deal with the distractions and the attack that is constantly on you in America. Go somewhere that is peaceful. Go somewhere that won't treat you differently because of the color of your skin or how you are or the choices that you made in your life. Just go somewhere and reinvent yourself, even if it's for 7 days. Go somewhere and center yourself. Nature is your temple. Nature is also the show. Has many things that you haven't even seen, that you don't even know. I have done my best to enlighten you of nature with my supplements that I've found from nature, but there are many more things besides that as well. You know, but you always start by cleaning yourself out, because the body is the conduit to your mind. People understand that. It's the conduit to your mind. So as you've been experiencing my supplements and the body changing, your mind is starting to change and you're starting to see yourself in a different light. You're starting to look at yourself in the mirror maybe with more confidence, or go to the gym or do these kind of things. You're doing these things now because of supplements and food and thinking, you know, crystals and all kinds of stuff, and meditation and believing in yourself. These things can happen where you're going to evolve. People ask me all the time, well, how did you get to that point? How would you take Sapo? I said, I'm already a spiritual being having a human experience. There's nothing strange about taking things that come from nature anyway. Nothing strange about it. People for thousands and thousands of years have been taking these things to experience the true realm of thinking, the true realms all around us, the truest of our pineal glands. We talk about these glands, we learn them in school, but we never learn about the pineal gland. Have you ever wondered why you just found out about the pineal gland as an adult and they didn't teach you about these things? Is it because they want to keep you blind, deaf, and dumb, or is it because they just forgot? Use your common sense and think about it. When you're around people and you want to do something that's a little bit different, people try to discourage you. I need you to ignore those people. I need you to laugh inside, not at them people, but I need you to laugh inside, and I need you to go do it so you can show them that's also possible too. And if they happen to be still fear-based and cause resistance, then just ignore them or just don't be around them at all. But you have to do these things. The reason why I'm going to keep on traveling and keep on doing these things, because I'm going to show you that if I can do it, you can do it. Not just many years ago, I was low, I was on welfare, I was doing all these things that did not serve myself, so I received things that did not serve myself as well. You know, you get out what you put in the universe, people. Now I'm putting in a lot and I'm getting out a lot as well. But I need you to understand that you can do this too. You can travel too. They have done a good job letting us know that we can't do it, and we have done a good job believing that. But I need you to stop that right now. I need you to focus on what you're what are you good at? I need you to focus on that. Because normally in this day and time, you can figure out how to monetize these things daily. There are many things that you can do with your gift if you figured out your gift. And sometimes, most times, a trip like this, you will understand exactly what you're here to do. And it will give you greater fulfillment than all the money that you may be making right now. Greater fulfillment than anything, because self-fulfillment is greater than anything money can bring you, because money is just paper, which has no value, which gets you material things, helps you survive, helps you eat, but it does not bring value to your soul nor your spirit. And you understand why. Why do we do hobbies? We do hobbies because hobbies help us focus and it gives us fulfillment. Hobbies are normally free. Painting, running, working out, playing basketball, reading. These things normally are for free, but they give us great fulfillment. If you could learn how to monetize a hobby, then you really be having fun, because you're not working for money, you're working for fulfillment. And the universe will respond. People will respond to you. Understand that. So I want y'all to join me tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where my wife and I will go into our rapé experience and Sapo experience, some of the most intense experiences that we have experienced in our lives. Sorry, y'all, if I'm jumping over words a little bit. I'm struggling to still speak. It's not easy to know what I know and not give it all to you in like one video. It's too much for people to take, and I don't need anybody creating resistance for me. So I'm trying to get it out to the best of my ability. Just be patient with me as I reintegrate myself into this society, reintegrate myself onto this technology. It's very necessary. It has a purpose, and if you use it the right way, you can benefit your life from it. So understand that. So I'll see y'all tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on here, Mr. In10se on YouTube. Also, if you haven't followed me, please follow me on Instagram, Mr. In10se on Instagram as well, or visit the website, intensityfitnessunited.com. And we have some great stuff going on, up to 50% off the whole entire store. There's things that are not 50% off, things that are 50% off. Go there, check it out, and free shipping over $75. Until my next video, I want y'all to tune in. I love y'all. Tell your friends, tell your family about nature. Put them on to me. I'm giving you stuff that most people don't give you, because all we're looking online is it's entertainment. We want to be entertained all the time, but do things that make you feel better for the long haul, not just for a laugh real quick. And laughs are also good, but if that's all you're doing, then you're not doing something for yourself, because yourself needs deeper things than just a laugh. You need to understand who you are, because Once you achieve knowledge of self, then you are truly untouchable. No matter who touches you physically, they can never touch you spiritually. Understand that. Understand that. See y'all soon. Peace.